but it's fine. Well, it's double Duckling. I think I take. Because, again, we still need Duckling. As much as I do not like Duckling, and every run I've tried to take them has just exploded. With confused reactors, too. Let's go. The hot dog itself is not, but if you put it in a tortilla, it is. Interesting, actually. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not about what's, like, surrounding the hot dog. It's just that there is a hot dog surrounded by something. Why are there so many? Did I freeze the mouse so I can, like, buff it next turn? Probably don't. I probably just buy that and then try and find tier 2s to make up for my loss of health. What pack is this? It's a custom pack. I made it. And it's... yeah, I don't know if it's good. Oh my god. That's big. Please, immediately show me a goldfish. Not the goldfish, the other one. Not that. I wanted the level up fish. That sound reminded me of like when you get a ruler or something and you kind of twang it against the like edge of a desk. Is Keenoe a snake? He is. That is no secret though. Everyone knows. Too many! I don't need this many ducklings. Be gone. We have enough. I may take another swan though, because I do love the money. Swan money is big. Never enough. Is snake a Keenoe? I don't like you using the word Keenoe like that. There is only one. We're not like a species. Let's do that next turn. I want to see some tier 4s. I think I can sell that by this. Throw it near to the front, but not right to the front. Sorry, guinea pig. Maybe next time. And honestly, I probably do this too. Let's just try and save some HP. Is this real life? Probably not. I don't really know what's happening in chat anymore. It's like, is Keenoe a burrito? But the O is a P for some reason. Is Keenoe Medusa? I vaguely see where the connection there is. Are you stupid? I don't know, but I feel like I am. Alright, let's combine. I need to see what this is. I could roll for a clownfish first, but I don't think it's going to happen. There's just so much XP. I think... let's start here. I'm probably going to level... oh, well that's... you know what? No, I have the links, don't I? I got that recently. Okay. Alright. I will be leveling this Lynx, because that is going to be huge for us. That is also very nice. Yeah, I don't think I need to freeze anything else. That just is my team. Alright, excellent. Bison game? No. No bison. Bison, dumb. I should take them away from my pack. Bison games are boring unless you get like a ton of them. I want whatever this is. I need to buy and sell this first. And I'm fine going for another... I don't know, like if I rolled, I don't know what I'm looking for at this tier. Because I probably don't care about leveling this. If I find like 2 of those, then great. But otherwise, I probably just level this and then I can keep looking for more next turn. I think that's fine. Hawk, we don't need you anymore. It may be worth taking anyway though. Because it is like a decent sniper and maybe we can run like a sniper team. I'm not going to get another level up. I'm going to do that for this turn at least. And I probably leave the swan. I don't even know how long I'm going to keep that, to be honest. And let's snipe the back line. I trust there'll be something juicy there. Front hawk. No, back hawk. See? I sniped a 4-6. The best. Level 3 stalk with mushroom is amazing late game. I agree. Sadly, this pack doesn't have mushrooms. I haven't really been doing that much in terms of summons with it. Loving this. I'd probably just go for a level 3 though. I could like sell the woodpecker. I don't really need that, and this is an improvement over it. Let's do that. Am I keeping this? I think I'd rather find scaling. We need dragon things. No, not you. I want scaling for my other things. Dragon, hello. So I probably will be keeping this because it will be scaling. But there we go. And you know what? You wanted a frontline hawk. There's your frontline hawk. But it better work out. Is Keenoe a certain species of snake? You know what? That's something I need to work out. I don't know what my own lore is. Like, what is the Keenoe snake? What is the sap snake? What is this? Someone has to find out, because I do not know. I also refuse to sell my swan, so I will just stack this here and try and level it. I wish, Blobfish. I wish. Better equipment. We are scaling. It depends how fast we can scale, because it may be good to get, like, lemon on everything. I don't know. Let's try and get something a bit bigger, though. I'm fine buying one of those. That is amazing, and I regret buying the pair. Whatever. Whatever. We lost 3-3, though. That's not like that much worse than a pair. I guess 4-4 this turn, because we also lost the 1-1 from the level up itself, but... it's fine. Alright. That's excellent. Leopard. Better than the hawk and great to scale. I will be taking that. Okay. Oh my god. Huge. Huge turn. Okay. Just coast to victory, please. Let it happen. Keenoe is a flat-headed bonk snake. That sounds like an insult, so I'm gonna say no. Sadly, I cannot use this without selling something, and I'd rather not do that. Pineapple, sure. That's 6 damage. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, but I'm doing it. Okay. Another one of these. No. What are my odds? If I lose a ton of turns, then maybe I could. I think I can, like, do this and not feel too bad about it. I'm gonna leave the pineapple for this, though, because it's not even leveled up yet. Do that. How fast is this scaling? We're turn 10. I think that's worth taking. And then maybe, like, move those around. Seems okay to me. And then it didn't even get the stats. Oh. Were you able to obtain the hippo ribbon? I did it today, yeah. Off stream, but I did do it. I needed to test this pack a bit, and I got the lynx and the hippo earlier. Alright, that is lovely as well. That is great, if I can get more of them. Sushi, honestly, pretty good, but I think I hard roll to try and get like levels on that. Because that is the next best thing I can do, I think. I'll freeze one of those, though. Let's take a stego. I think I can definitely like sell the swan next turn. Maybe I like sell swan. I like buy melon, sell swan, sell crow, buy stego, and then put it behind whatever. There are just so many things. I'm freezing everything. We're fine. This is a good team. I do feel bad though, because we're not going to have a level 2 for the Dragonfly to scale. We're just rolling them though. Okay, I'm sorry, Swan, but it has to be done. Alright. Buy, sell, zebra, because I want to do that. I'll put this here. Excellent hits. Buy, sell this. I probably just put it on the leopard, though. Yeah. Alright. Obviously, actually, Tiger's not amazing. Yeah, Tiger's just not amazing. We leave Tiger. I will take another leopard, though. I'm buying the Dragonflies too. I don't care. This is just a good team. Send it. Give me the win. And give me my Duckling achievement finally. I've tried so long off stream to try and get this. And I keep dying on like 9 wins. But I don't think this is going to be the loss. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Another one. I think that's 3 down today. What have we had so far? We've had like... We've had Duckling. I don't even know. Duckling, Kiwi maybe? Hey, it's nice though. We're back on like a rectangle. Hawk and Kiwi, right. We're getting there. 17 left. So that means I could take Duck out of my pack as well. Because I don't really want junky tier 1s. I don't know what would be better. I do need the loyal chinchilla, so I could do this. And sloth whenever I find a sloth. Aardvark bear. They're not in the pack, are they? Or Aardvark isn't, I think. Aardvark's not, yeah. What can I swap in for an Aardvark? I don't like sheep that much. I think sheep is probably better than camel, at least with the ways that I'm using the pack. Maybe I take out the toad. I haven't been using the toad very often. Alright. Aardvark bear are now in the pack. I don't have rat, but I don't know if I want to force rats. So, yeah. We can go back in. We still got a lot of time. Alright, chinchilla. I may go for the loyal chinchilla, because I do still need that. I do. Let's try it. It lets me like roll an extra time too. So I'm not really against that. Kind of against that though. Let's roll again. I'll be honest, that's a pretty weak looking first team. We are probably going to lose. Oh, did I pay out the thing as well? Wait, when was the thing? 11 minutes ago. Okay, I need to pay that out. 6 or more, yes. And then start the next one. There you go. Next prediction is up. Well, sure. I'm actually going to sell this turn, because I really don't want that to go. I don't want the stats to go in really weird places. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Whatever. I'm fine. I'm messing up, but I'm fine. I think the snake is a green spitting cobra. Now I'm trying to think if that's good branding. Alright, clownfish. I wish I'd done this the other way, maybe. Probably not. This is still pretty good. I'll do it next turn. Combine next turn. Yeah. Hey, excellent hits. I'm going to try to keep the chinchilla, but honestly, I have a feeling I'm going to miss a load of them. Because the regular chinchilla doesn't sparkle. Because we don't have a regular chinchilla on the team. Bear, something I can go for. I now am struggling to get rid of anything. But I'd still have to get rid of something if I was trying to level this. Unless I just sell that and get the bear. That's fine, I think, because we already haven't had a great start for the loyal chinchilla. But we do have a pretty good start overall, and out of everything here, I'd rather not sell like anything other than the chinchilla. Oh, your Wi-Fi is fixed. You can take over Gambler if you want. I would appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you, May. Do I just keep rolling? Really, I'm only looking for like, peacocks, I think. Peacocks and sloths. That's not great. I'm actually just going to buy an apple. I rarely just buy apples, but let's do it. I will take one. Not where I wanted that to go. Literally anywhere else I think I would have preferred. Because this fish, it's huge, but I don't love that it's on my team. And looking at this, I'm wondering if I could have won if I had reordered. If my fish was at the front, maybe we'd have survived it. Excellent. One more. Aardvark. Let's get rid of the peacock. Take one of these. And I don't think I'm doing that. I'll freeze the blobfish. And I'll freeze that just in case I lose. You know, let's throw that further forward as well. In case this gets sniped by something. Oh, no. Actually, not oh no. This is fine. Okay, safe. We don't get to use the snail, though. What about you? Am I going to use this? I don't know what my odds are of being able to use the clownfish level up. I feel like they're not that low. I could probably get rid of the bluebird, because if it hits the clownfish or the fish at this point, then it's not very good. Or do I do it there? I don't even know anymore. I'm going to do it on the bear, and I'm going to do it this turn. But I am going to buy another clownfish over the skunk, I think. Or maybe I can, like, buy-sell the mouse. But the rolls on this turn are pretty good, because I'm still just looking for aardvarks and bears. I'll take that. I'm going to leave all this, though. We're still looking for aardvarks and bears. And blobfish pills. Great. I think I do sell the clownfish, though. I don't think we're going to be keeping that for too long. Oh, damn, Star, that's late. It's kind of late, yeah. Safe. Still not dead. Excellent. Right, so, clownfish, you're done. I still can't get rid of the regular fish yet. It's too big. I don't even know if I can use the dragonfly scaling very well. I might be able to, but I'm not going to count on it, I think. I think I like having a free slot at the moment. No. Unless, I can take it like one turn. I could do this, and that's like a pretty good turn overall. And I'm really hoping that the dragonfly hits the bear and the aardvark. If it hits the fish and the skunk, then we're just wasting stats. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. What about bear-rat combo? Is there even a combo there? Like, bear and rat are both good with aardvark. Not necessarily at the same time, because honestly, the odds of you, like... The odds of you just, like, losing all of the extra summons, because you're kind of spamming them all in, are too high, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're great either way, to be honest. Alright, lot of good scalers at this tier. Although, I can't use Poodle. Because we're running, like, double tier 4, double tier 3, but double tier 4s we can always swap out. The fish I also want to get rid of, so I'm not sure what I'd do there. I'm just going to do it this time. I need to see what we get. We did get a scaler. I think we can get rid of this. We can still use this. I may get rid of the fish very soon, though. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I have to leave it like this. I could move this further forward, but I don't know if I want to. Just don't snipe the poodle and skunk. I need the bees to hit those things. And what's that? We have a command. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Froggy. Kill a mushroomed bear and all the dirty rats will get honey. What is that? My brain can't make sense of that. Also, cow. I think I'm buying that. I think it's time to get rid of the fish. Like, the bigger this gets, the worse it is. And honestly, I can just like get a crocodile if I really need. Do I want to get rid of the skunk? Or do I keep that? Skunk's a pretty good like thing to keep. But I can always like swap onto weird like next tier stuff if I really need to. Okay. What I really need is for this bear to be tanky. So I'm fine doing that. I will continue buying more aardvarks. That is no problem to me. I'm also starting to think the bear is like... Not bear. Crocodile is like one of the best like units in the game. It hard counters a load of builds, including this one, but it was only a... It was an incredible team to begin with. What time will the viewer lobbies be? Like, half an hour? We have a docket command, and that will tell you the exact time, or like a countdown to it. I think I just roll. I'm wondering whether I do this, but I may put melon on it instead. No, I think I lemon this, because melon this early, there's a good chance they'll just get countered by something, and I don't love that too much. Let's just buy sushi, and then roll twice for chocolate, maybe. Nothing. We could maybe use a blobfish. But there's a lot of things I could pivot off here. Like, I don't necessarily need to keep the crocodile, skunk, or poodle. So I could do like a hard pivot and run like Stegosaurus, I was gonna say Stegosaurus, octopus, white tiger, but I don't actually think I can do that. And that is a shame. We had enough stats to beat it. The weakness really threw us off. More chocolates, alright. We start here. What do you have for me? Leopard. I don't have a way to scale it, but I may take that anyway. Can I do it with this, maybe? Kind of helps with skunk, but skunk is going to work afterwards. I'm going to take away the crocodile, buy sell this. Try and juice this, because I think we do keep that. I need to find... Not a white tiger, but I still need a Stegosaurus. You know what? I'm keeping that frozen. If we find a pill, it's still worth it. No more poodles. We're going to be pivoting off that, I think. No white tiger. It's too small. It won't be able to work. Yeah, okay. We can leave it like this. Bear's only level 2. Still working. Okay, excellent. These are big stats as well. Plus 6/9 every time we get to summon. Alright, and that is amazing. Especially with the pill. Yeah, we get rid of this first. I need to do this. I think I have to abandon the bear. I think I have to do this and trust that I can find... Trust that I can find a Stegosaurus soon before I die. I could, like, maybe pill that. There's a Stegosaurus. Skunk. Doesn't really help us. We'll have to do that, too. Tiger also does, like, nothing. You know what? Sure. I could, like, maybe try and get that to level 3, but... Yeah. Next turn, if we find a pill immediately, I put this in, I pill it, see what happens. If nothing, then, you know, we unfreeze and we just play the Stego behind the leopard. That is unfortunate. We are extremely dead, I believe. Oh, no, we're not! We're not dead! And Harsh, hello! Hold on, okay, so we get rid of this. I will definitely be throwing this behind the leopard. I think I keep this frozen. Like, I'd love to level the Stego more than the leopard. And so just unfreeze it. Like, every slot I'm... Yeah, no, we need to hard roll for Stego level up, I think. That's all just good equipment. This is fine. It will get replaced, though, so maybe I put it on here and just hope nothing gets sniped. I think that's okay. Maybe? It's still triggering after the leopard, so I don't know how amazing Skunk is anymore. But yeah, I'd love to get Melon on this. Yeah, these don't actually need any equipment. Like, we don't have any of the passive scaling or grape stuff, so I can't really give these anything. I think it's okay, though. Maybe I should move Skunk to the front, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. Nah, we're extremely dead. That is not a good team to face. Alright. Yeah, this is why I don't like it, though. It just doesn't... It doesn't feel like a good team. I feel like I'd do better just by having a, an Aardvark and just letting it kind of tag along. And hoping to run into summoning builds, maybe. Alright. Oh, you're already on the prediction. Thank you. Oh, well, we go again. I'll freeze these for the chance. We do still need frogs, so... That might be the last tier 1 I need, actually. No, there's that and then the loyal chinchilla, right? Now, this isn't a good starting team. If we run into any mosquitoes, we have, like, no chance of winning. Oh, well, there we go. I knew it. Alright. No, let's take an ant. Great. Then what? We could combine the mice for now, and then maybe take a chinchilla. Because I won't be going for the fish level up, and this I can sell twice, so I get extra gold back if I need. Seems good. And how do you get Keenoe balls? Lots of ways. The main way is watching. Like, the longer you're here, the more you get. I don't know how often they come, but you get some just for watching. Sometimes there'll be like a little pop-up telling you, you know, press this button to get like 50. You get it for subbing and stuff like that. And then, of course, there's predictions where you can make bets, and if you win your bets, then you get extra. Alright, I think I have to take the elephant just because it's kind of big. And kind of big can be pretty useful. Do elephant peacock, but... I don't know, honestly. I don't think so. I think I take a bat. Throw that to the front. So maybe like one behind the frog. I don't trust it right to the front. Don't want any of that. This is mostly fine. I'm kind of regretting taking the mice, because I don't want to sell it until I get the level up. But if I don't find the level up, then it's just like dead space in my team forever. Tempted to do this, but yeah. I'm going to do it. Just don't hit the mouse, please. Good hits. I'll take that. And you know what? I'll take the peacocks as well, because level up chance. Come on, we have 3 of them. Give me something. I still believe that we can get some of these level ups. There's no way I'm just wasting all of my time. And the money on all this. Oh... I don't know what to do. I'm selling the mice. I don't care. We don't need that. Out of everything here, I'm probably keeping this longer. I know I need the frog achievement, but there's no guarantee I'm even going to find that. Okay, those are both very nice. Pill is great. This is great. Another bat shot. We can try for level 3 there. I could put Meatbone on something as well, and that might not be too bad. I don't know. I'll work it out later. No, you know what? Let's freeze it all. I like this shop. Not a bad shop. And we ran against a 2 squad. Thank you, Sap Gods. I needed that. Alright, I don't care that we're getting tier 4s. Like, I just need a stronger team right now. And to do that, we do this, I think. Maybe I should have sold something and played Clownfish separately. But, no, I could have done this. And then I could have just... Yeah, no, never mind. That was a misplay. Yeah, okay. Gonna do this. Yeah, that was a misplay. I could have had another 2-2 on the bat, because I think I was probably going to level the Clownfish. I think the order here is still, like, mostly okay, though. And Suboptimal, hello! Hello, Raiders! Do you guys have a good stream? Ah, rip. It's still going, at least. And I lost my snail, no. Okay, I think we abandoned the peacock. We would get good stats on it, but there's... I don't know my odds of finding it, honestly. I could just buy all of these. Like, my clownfish is pretty big. Never mind, we do this. Lionfish. Pretty big fan and works very well with deer, but we already do have a level 2 bat going on level 3. And I don't want to, like, waste weakness by, like, having multiple triggers hitting the same things over, so... I think we pass on it. Otherwise, it would be very good, especially with, like, chili teams, like with buses. Wow. We put weakness on the panda. Excellent. Okay, no, we don't need any more of those. I'm still considering doing this, but honestly, I probably don't. Like, we can find all of these things on this tier. So, let's keep looking. Deer, great. Come on, we're on lethal. I have to do this now. I don't think I can afford to wait. And I don't know whether I get rid of the frog. Like, I could go for a tap here, maybe, and we run like a backline bus. Yeah, we can abandon frog. Like, we can go for something else. That's fine. I'd rather not take any of this. I think I roll for more bats, maybe. Bats or crows. The odds of me finding them aren't too high, but it exists. We did find a crow. Okay. Yeah, this is not terrible. You think the non-believers might win? They might, yeah. The team's looking a little bit spooky right now, but we are recovering. Like, we lost a lot of HP, and then we got stronger, so... Who knows? Maybe we'll survive. I can level up the bats. And I think I am going to do that. Then I get to see a tier 6, and hopefully it'll be very useful. An extra bus, maybe? I'm taking it this turn either way. Yeah, this seems fine to me. Alright, let's go with that. I just need to hope that this doesn't get, like, sniped by a level 1 dolphin or something. No dolphin's great. We did lose some weakness, but again, not a problem. Yay. Come on, we can make it. We can make it to the believer payouts. That's all I'm asking for. I'm wondering if I can get rid of the peacock. Because I still want to swap onto, like, some sort of summoning build. But, like, leveling... Well, yeah, leveling the tiger is still definitely an idea. Like, I'm keeping all 3 of these, I think. And if I'm leveling things, I'd rather do it now, I suppose. Let's try and keep it alive, too. I need that to not get, like, insta-sniped. I'm not taking any of this. I know I could sell the cow and take a stalk or something. We are summoning a tier 4, but I'd rather roll. We need to find useful things. Can't even freeze these. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Okay. What out of 330 am I? We're at, like, 312, I think? We have an 18 or 19 away. I'm not sure. Should have kept the peacock. But then what do I sell? Like, I'd rather get the stats from this. I don't want the peacock long term. I think that's good. I'm going to give it some more stats. I'm still looking for things, though. We need to find the tap here now. Pretty badly. So I can put my backline deer in. I may even have to, like, mushroom that so it doesn't get sniped by a crocodile. 2, 4, 6, 3. So that would work And I could maybe use it. White tiger. White tiger does help out. Like, because we can always get rid of the clownfish. Like, I can get rid of both of these, and I can get, like, a tapir and the white tiger. I think that's fine. Okay, excellent. I love both of those. And we did find one. Okay, this is what we're going for, I think. Spinosaurus could be it, actually. Do you guys want to see tapir or Spinosaurus? Gonna be running some verses tonight? Yeah, in like half an hour. God, we're so close to the believer payout, though. I'm wondering. I don't need to like move my team around as much if I'm doing Spinosaurus. Spino, tapir. Tiger kind of ruins tapir, but tapir more fun. I mean, it doesn't. I can't have this combo, but I could have tapir. I could have tiger tapir, and then that's like still really good, right? Because then we'd get like 2 deer, and then the second deer would also summon 2 buses. So, you know, a lot of extra buses. I'm seeing slightly more tapir, so I'm gonna leave the Spino, I think. Can't really take both here. Let's go then. Oh, tiger tapir can summon a tiger. You're right. I will pray that it doesn't then. At the very least, believe a payout. We made it that far. Alright. I'm wondering whether I even like do this anymore. Like, I do get the stats from it, and it may be worth doing it just for that. Or maybe I do that one. I think I'm keeping the white tiger. Yeah, I'm keeping the white tiger. So let's level that. Give that the stats. Spinosaurus too. Oh, there are so many good things, and now I don't even know what to do. I think we do have to sell the clownfish. So that's gone. I think we're taking the tapir. I don't know how we're going to level it up or anything, but it made an awful sound. It's like a balloon. And I guess I'm doing this. And I just need to hope. It's a 50-50, but sure. I'll trust it. Get Stego. In place of what? Oh, replacing the mushrooms is huge. I don't know if it saves us. That is just horrible. Why did I have to go against this? Okay, cool. Oh, scary stuff. The more RNG, the more fun. I wish I could agree. I can't even use the crows to level this anymore. But yeah, I just need to like hard roll. I know I could buy stats and stuff, but I have no idea how we're going to get this to level 3 before the end of the run. Nah, nothing more there. We just need to pray. We need to pray this is enough and they have like no snipes, because we don't have like much protective equipment and everything's dead. Yeah. Is that it? Is that all my HP? It is. Alright. 7 trophies though. Believe a game. Level 3 white tiger. I already have the achievement, so there's no point. We were like 2 turns away from the last turn. You know, assuming we even lived, so. I had to hard roll to try and get the tapir leveled up. But it was a broken build all around, really. Chinchilla. We're going for it. Excellent. Might as well like sell them in between. This is actually like kind of nice because you do get extra gold to like roll early on. Hey. Obviously not an amazing team. We're probably going to lose the first few rounds, but honestly, I don't think it's a bad like trade. Early versus? No. We're still 20 minutes away. That'd be a really early versus. Hey, I love it. I could, like, sell these combined. I think that's probably slightly better. No, sell these. There's no point. Those are already smaller. Alright. Otters too. That is, like, targeted buffs on the chinchilla. Because, like, next turn, I could sell all my chinchillas and then combine them all into one giant loyal chinchilla and then guarantee these buffs go on it. But it might be a throw, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to leave it like this for now. And I'll sell them next turn when I can actually buy, like, tier 2s that might be able to help out my team a bit. We win a round! Why is he running double frilled dragon with no faint pets? What was that? Alright. I think I buy the swan, because I probably want swan meat bone here. But, you know, before I sell this is what I mean. But maybe I don't sell it at all yet. I think that's fine. Probably not going for the guinea pig, although I could make room. But I think Loyal Chinchilla is one that I go for by itself. I don't know if that's worth it. It's only one. It's 1-1 on 3 decent things. There's 9 gold for that. I could do that, I think. Okay. And we're definitely keeping this. I'm gonna give that the stats. Could have gotten 2 levels. I can't remember the situation anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna stack these here. Do that. I'm wondering whether I keep this. I could like roll a few times, then find like another tier 2 I like. Because I think I combine next turn, because we already have like a decently strong team. And honestly, I'll be keeping this for a minute too. Yeah, let's roll. I'm gonna try and find something, and yeah, that's it. Because I can just do this and get some extra stats on my thing there. That's not terrible. I'm not going to put it in front of the woodpecker though. I think it's worth more doing like 2 damage to like what I assume are going to be pretty small things. You had 3 chinchillas, you could have leveled. Yeah, but then I'd lose a loyal chinchilla. And I'm trying to get the loyal chinchilla achievements. I'd rather not do that. Because if you combine 3 of them, you only get 2 loyal chinchillas when you sell them. So I'm not into that. Link's pretty good, I think. Maybe. I don't know if it's better than the woodpecker though. Because I can just like, if I try and level that and just give it the thing here. Although I can just get rid of the peacock. That's not very good. Yeah, I like lynx. Let's go for that then. Do I like fish? I don't know whether I like fish. I think I'm going to roll it. I don't like fish. We don't need fish. I say as I freeze other fish, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah, this is okay. This is a pretty good team. How to use Twitch Prime sub? You have to have your Amazon account connected. You know, assuming you already have Amazon Prime or whatever it's called. Then yeah, you have that connected to your Twitch account, and then you should just like have the option. There should be like a little toggle box when you're like going to sub to someone. I've used it a few times, but it's been a little while, so I can't remember exactly how it works. Yeah, fish, you are done. I am going to... I'm trying to think, because I don't think I blobfish onto the chinchilla. I think I have to do that onto something else, but I'm not sure what it is yet. Like, probably the... No, let's do it on here. I like never run woodpeckers. Let's have a woodpecker game. I'm going to take both of these. And now I kind of regret it, because I will be leveling that up with a blobfish, I think. And I just rolled past a regular chinchilla. Not great. That's what I mean. They don't get shiny, so I don't remember they're there. Am I doing a face reveal? I'm not. I may do at some point in the future, but yeah. Who knows when. Do you need a computer? It's not showing on mobile. Again, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Do I have to sell the clownfish to do this? I could sell the swan. This isn't doing too much, and we've already had some value out of it. Let's do this. That's pretty nice. I can maybe get rid of the links for that. This isn't doing too much, and eagle scales very nicely when you level it. And I can keep a blobfish around. Fine. Excellent. I'm actually losing it though, because I'm not sure if I'm rolling past chinchillas anymore. Like I'm like blind to them. In my head, this is just a chinchilla. So I'm like, when I don't see this color, I'm like, oh, that's not what I need. When it is probably exactly what I need. Alright. We have ages to level this. Let's level that. I'm gonna feel terrible if I suddenly can't get the level up, but I trust that I will. And you know what? I'm doing this turn. I want to not lose HP anymore. And I don't care for that Triceratops, so let's go. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Gonna put this on the thing with the most HP. Well, not the most HP, but it's, you know, got protective equipment. So I think that's still pretty good. Come on, crush something. That's pretty good. Took away one of their buses. Okay. Definitely looking for pills before I take away this. I think I sell the clownfish before I... Maybe I do that now. Buying and selling this is still really good. Well, I'm not selling until I find something to replace it with. And I don't think a lynx is it. I really want to find some... There we go. Alright, now it's time to start peeling blobfish onto this. It's not the anteater too, but I don't think I'm doing that. I think we stick just with the chinchilla, and I have to try and find something else to like work around it. Maybe I buy this for this turn. I don't know if I'm keeping it long term though. Freeze that just in case. What does Nemo do? Yeah, he gives +2 to every time you like level something up. Oh no. Yeah, it is enough. Never mind. I forgot the parrot had the ability. Oh, I thought we were dead. You know, going to lose that round. I would like more stuff that synergizes with this. I don't know if there even is at this tier. Never mind, there is turkey. I'm going to buy and sell cows because I doubt I'm going to find another one. And yeah, I don't mind if this dies, but I need something big in my team. That is that. I'm not buying more garlic either. Alright, those are both pretty good. I think I can freeze those. That's a nice buy-sell, but I don't have room to buy-sell. Honestly, turkey isn't that amazing. Like, right now, we're probably only getting 6 out of, you know, extra value out of this. Like, if I just find a Stegosaurus, that's just way more stats. So I could abandon the turkey. Maybe. Really depends. Oh, and there are redeems. Hold on. Change chat, whatever you feel like using, and ditto. Alright. Change it in a minute. I'm liking this, but I still feel like our team's weak. Alright, let's see. Oh. It was delayed. Let's have a beret. Beret and... Lava Mountain. I really can't wait until they add new backgrounds and stuff, though. That's going to be a really nice change, I think. Now, I may actually abandon the parrot. Because I can just run a separate eagle for a while, and it's going to be a lot bigger. Like, maybe no, because I can't double sell, because I want to buy, like, buy sell the zebra. You know what? Okay, I'm going to double sell, buy sell the zebra, then buy the eagle. I know it won't get the turkey buffs, but there's no way I can guarantee other stuff happening. Alright. We can wait for that. We don't need to take it yet. I'm going to do that. I was hoping I'd find something better, but this is okay as well. And let's put steak on something and throw it to the front. I think that's slightly better than having this. Because that only triggers once. Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. Keenoe hydrate? I missed a hydrate? Sorry, thank you. Oh, that did nothing. That's pretty nice. That's even nicer. Oh my god. Are we okay? We're okay. Oh, that was lucky. Have food build in weirdo lobbies. I don't actually know what that's meant to say, but yeah. No guarantees. I'd have to make a pack. I could maybe do it, but I'll ask what people want to see, like, close to the time. I'm selling this and I'm buying 2 things. I'm going to freeze a skunk because I may have to take one of those. Unless I'm not buying 2 things. I'm wondering whether I just, like, buy the tiger and, like, level up the eagle here. I think that is better for us. I'd rather do that. I should have done that first, though. If I had, like, leveled it up and got to Stego, I think I would have taken that over the tiger. I would have wanted both, but, yeah. Please. Let me live. You miss broken tiger. Do you mean tiger that could, like... Oh, dear. I'm losing HP. Do you mean tiger that could trigger at the end of the turn, too? I remember when tiger used to work on, like, monkeys and stuff. I can't believe that was the thing for so long. I guess I do this now. I was gonna wait, but, yeah. Can I? I don't think I can. I think I have to find a Stegosaurus, otherwise the run's going to die. Like, we don't have any scaling. We barely even have any synergy. That's not bad. Spinosaurus is pretty good. I'm gonna take that. I know I could like buy and sell cow or pizza or whatever. Obviously not buy, sell pizza, but yeah, we need a equipment one then, I think. Oh, I wish. Alright. Maybe stake on the tiger and just pray that it doesn't get sniped. I'd like melons, but there's no guarantee I'm gonna find any melons. Get the tapir. It's a 50-50 if it even works though, with a tiger behind it. Tiger dying is very sad. I think we're definitely dead here, right? We're not dead! Oh my god! Oh my god, it was incredible. Lemon on chinchilla. I was still hoping for melon. I don't feel like it's big enough for lemon to be like that much of an improvement. I'm taking one of these. I'm leaving the other one though. Like, I need melon on things. There we go. Now, do I put it here first? I need things to not get sniped. I'm going to put it here first. And those are both really nice. We're probably not going to bother trying to get that to level 3. I may even, like, swap it out at some point. Because, like, getting another... Well, another eagle may be an improvement at some point. But popping... Yeah, popping frontline stuff is really nice, though. I think I can wait on that. And see you later, Sauce. Hope you had fun. That was a huge octo carry, though. We okay? Ostrich? That was, like, nothing. Oh. Whatever. 6 trophies, believe a payout. Bit of a rough one, but at least we made it that far. We take that. Alright, I'm going to rush one last one, because there's still 7 minutes till the view lobbies, so... I'm going to try and be speedy. But I have to look at a lot of animations. I can like buy sell. Let's just roll again, though. Fine. Broken reactors, too. Can you redeem desert, or will you just ignore it? I'll pick my own thing. It literally says don't pick desert. So if you pick desert, then you only have yourself to blame. I'm going to take this. That order's still looking fine to me as well. Do you get a badge for winning with the level 3 Lord Chinchilla? You do. And I need it. And am I using a custom pack? I am. I don't think I'm going for that level up. I don't know if I'm going for the pug either. I should probably put like jellyfish in this pack. It'd be pretty good, I think. Maybe you take... I'm gonna take an elephant. Stats aren't bad. I still kind of like bat. Like, I do feel like it's pretty good. And there we go. We have a level up too, which is nice. Don't need any of the rest of this. You should be able to turn off animations. What, for like extra speedrunning? I like the idea. I don't know if it would ever actually happen though. See, I may even like keep the seahorse longer than the elephant, so I'm gonna put that on there. I want to get the combo next turn. I'm greedy. Well, I'm greedy, and also I think this is actually stronger. Alright, 2 level ups, great. Let's start with the bats. That's pretty nice. Hold on. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Oh, now I almost want to... Okay, I think I double sell these. So I'm guaranteeing the hits going on the bat. I'm not guaranteeing hits on the chinchilla, but I have to have another level 1. So I like go for a bear. I do still need the bear. I could go for a bear over the seahorse maybe. And I could go for like 2 at the same time. No. No. I don't trust it. I may have to sell this at some point anyway, though, because I really do need to make room for more chinchillas. Because, again, it's really hard to see when they're there, because they don't show up shiny. Oh, no. Yeah. Not great. Hey, chinchillas. Yes, I will be getting rid of this, I think, and I'm very glad it didn't eat any stats on the last one. Alright. So now these are gonna like buff each other though. Am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the dragonflies buffing each other. That's not a huge problem for me. Yeah, let's just run a 4 squad this turn, I think. Gonna do that. Crow is pretty nice. I'll freeze it. Maybe I should have waited for next tier stuff though. That probably would have been an idea, but I want to find more of these. Leveling this is gonna be really nice as well, because then I can actually make more room. Oh my god. Those were like terrible hits for weakness. And of course, this 1 HP loss. More bad. Never mind. Let's do this. That is way nicer. Okay. Eagle. Pretty nice tier 1 too. I don't think I take it this turn, but I do think I freeze. And yeah. I better not die. That is all I have to say. No penguin. The scaling's pretty good, but I don't trust the penguin. Again, that's just awkward trades. What does the crow do? When you sell it, it gives you chocolate. But you have to buy the chocolate as well. So it's not like... It's not incredible value. But it is pretty good. You know what? Let's level this. We can get a different tier 1, which will be this. I will first do this, though. I'd rather the eagle, right? I actually think I'd rather a crocodile. Like, this can counter some teams. Not every team, but some teams. We may just be dead, though. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we're dead. Oh my god. Every fight was so close. But whatever. That's what we get for a speedrun. 4 trophies. Okay, fine. Pretty good timing, though, because it's 2 minutes, too. So that means I have 2 minutes. I'll be back. And when I get back, we're going to be doing the viewer lobbies. So stick around for that. Yeah, there you go. There's already orbs in chat. All right. BRB, guys. 2 minutes.